Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on. And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Pantera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Huge block there. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Ooh, knee to the head, that never feels good.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
That is how you scramble, folks. Back to the feet now. Muay Thai plum.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Powerful leg kick lands. Huge knee lands from the Thai clinch.
Landed that one. Takedown defense holds up.
Beautiful head kick.
Single collar tie now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, collar tie. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Connects with a right. He engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh.
Big elbow. Oh, straight right. Oh, he eats a knee. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, single collar tie here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick lands.
Straight right is there.
Big knee lands.
Right on the button. Oh, huge block.
Another strike to the head lands.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, second round underway. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Just missing on the high kick there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
And he switches to southpaw. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Punch to the body is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Big punch to the clinch.
Single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, and he lands another knee there. He has executed that weapon perfectly all night long. He's landed several of them in this round, really starting to do some damage with those knees. Elbow lands for him.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai club.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, single collar tie here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And the horn sounds on round two. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Right hand on point. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't understand how tiring this position is. I know the clinch may not look pretty, but it's very, very effective.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he continues to work the body here. He comes forward with a... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he lands the front kick there. Not Anderson Silva versus Vitor Belfort, but a nice strike nonetheless.
There are a lot of ways to land that strike. As you saw with Anderson, he took it up to the chin because normally it goes to the body.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's gonna finish the fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big leg kick land.
And a big elbow inside. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to do it. That is the right time.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
And they separate. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, he might be out. And he's back up. All right, he closes the distance, gets a single collar tie.
Great punch landed with so much
Huge
power.
elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done it. He's done it. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Mixes in an elbow for good measure. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. There's no give on that leg kick.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, he's out.
Wow! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched him.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.